Let's spend a few days in SF. When I first got into the city, I went straight to visit my old roommate and friend, Vishaka. It was super cold outside and we needed something to warm us up. And the ramen and the ambiance did not disappoint. Then we headed over to Ghirardelli for something sweet. And this just fed my chocolate addiction and I was so happy.
The treat. And the treat.
And it just so happened that we were right next to the Palace Hotel, so we visited the lounge and ended up yapping for a little bit too long. But can you blame us? This place was just so gorgeous. Then we headed back into downtown and called it a night. We took the Muni out the next day to explore and visit West Portal. We tried going to this adorable little cafe called George's Donuts and Merriment, but they were all out of donuts and pastries, so we went to another cafe to get some work done. After chatting for some time, we headed back, but took the wrong Muni and ended up somewhere totally random. But look at this little flower. Afterwards, we decided to go to Japantown because we heard about this adorable little photo booth and we just had to visit it. The pictures actually turned out so cute, but we struggled to take pictures of the pictures. We got totally lost in this entire center.
We are lost to the video. We found it. Do you remember what floor we were on?
Lower garage.
Lower garage, surely.
See how right view.
We're gonna find out.
You gotta close the door for me.
No.
Not this one.
It is this one. It was definitely this one because you can pay here.
After a few more struggles with the parking payments.
Yeah, that's where you put it.
I mean, just listen to us struggle.
We got it.
Within 15 minutes. We're going to Manna now. How excited are you, Isha?
I'm very excited.
We decided to go for an early dinner.
We are here.
Not Isha doing the order.
And all the dishes were so yummy and good. And I mean, listen to this sizzle.
So she was just saying that she wants chai. And Isha, fun fact about Isha, she doesn't even...
Don't drink chai.
She doesn't drink chai.
We'll go to this viewpoint.
Okay, done. We're on our way to Berkeley now. It's like an hour drive.
After getting lost in Berkeley Hills for 30 minutes, we finally got to my favorite lookout, but it was totally worth the wait. We could see the entire Berkeley campus and SF in the background. Let's zoom in on the campanile.
The stars. Chai time.
It was so cold, so we only hung out for a bit before heading to get some chai. Now, I am not a chai person, but this oat chai was so creamy and delicious. Like, it's been rent-free in my head ever since I had it a few weeks ago. And it really was just the perfect drink to warm us up after the freezing viewpoint. After yapping and hanging out for a while, we headed back to SF for the night. And I mean, just look at these views. The Bay Bridge at night is everything to me.
I see another red Tesla.
Oh my god, we're twinning.
The next morning, we headed to my favorite cafe in SF, which I was just missing for so long. But on the way there, the Uber driver put on what I can only assume was this English version of the Gayatri month, and we were so confused. Once we got there, I got my regular iced oat vanilla latte and the breakfast sandwich with avocado, and it was just so yummy. Like, I'm obsessed. And look at this adorable little puppy.
This was our apartment. Both. This was my room. The blurry one.
Our Waymo ride is here.
Our Waymo's here. It says my initials.
When we left, we ordered a Waymo.
We're starting the ride. Hello from Waymo.
Which is basically this driverless car.
Your seatbelt. It's getting mad. This is next level. I used to work in this building and in that building. We can change our music.
This was my first time in a Waymo, and I can't lie, it feels a little bit creepy.
Almost there. Bye, Waymo. And we're here. This is so cute. So pretty.
This was such a cute little place with a lot of little trinkets. And like these SF buildings just have my whole heart. And I decided to head home a little early because the drive was 3 hours and only getting longer. I always love coming to SF.
Bye.
Bye for now.